Have you ever wondered what it takes to stay at the top of world football for more than 2 decades? Most players dream of playing in one FIFA World Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo dreamed of conquering every challenge that stood in his way. As the road to the 2026 FIFA World Cup unfolded, millions of fans around the globe asked the same question: could one of football's greatest legends deliver one final unforgettable chapter? Cristiano Ronaldo's story has never been ordinary. Born on the small island of Madeira, Portugal, he grew up with limited resources but unlimited ambition. Long before the packed stadiums, the trophies, and the worldwide fame, there was simply a young boy chasing a football with dreams bigger than anyone around him could imagine. His incredible rise through Sporting CP, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, and his return to Manchester United before continuing his career elsewhere transformed him into one of the most recognizable athletes in history. Every stop along the way added another chapter to a career filled with goals, records, and unforgettable moments. The World Cup, however, always held a special place in Ronaldo's heart. Every 4 years brought new expectations, new pressure, and another opportunity to represent Portugal on football's biggest stage. While he celebrated countless club triumphs, lifting the FIFA World Cup remained one of football's most difficult achievements. As 2026 approached, many experts questioned whether Ronaldo could still compete at the highest level. Younger stars were dominating headlines, and critics argued that time eventually catches everyone. But if history had taught football fans anything, it was never to underestimate Cristiano Ronaldo. Instead of listening to the criticism, Ronaldo continued doing what he had always done. He trained relentlessly. Every workout, every recovery session, every practice was treated with the same intensity that had defined his entire career. His discipline became legendary, inspiring teammates and young players across the world. Portugal entered the build-up to the tournament carrying enormous expectations. The squad featured exciting young talent mixed with experienced leaders. While the next generation prepared to shine, Ronaldo embraced a different role. He was no longer just the superstar expected to score every goal. He had become the leader responsible for inspiring an entire nation. Every international match leading up to the World Cup became another opportunity to prove that greatness is not measured only by age but by determination. Fans packed stadiums hoping to witness another magical free kick, another towering header, or another iconic celebration that had become famous across generations. Behind every successful athlete are countless sacrifices the public rarely sees. Long hours in the gym. Strict nutrition. Endless recovery routines. Missing family moments. Living under constant pressure. Ronaldo accepted every sacrifice because he believed excellence demanded complete commitment. His leadership inside the dressing room became even more valuable. Younger teammates often spoke about learning from his professionalism. Watching him arrive first for training and leave last became a daily reminder that talent alone is never enough. The closer the tournament came, the louder the debate became. Could Ronaldo still make the difference on football's biggest stage? Supporters believed experience could overcome age. Critics believed football had moved on. Ronaldo remained focused, refusing to answer with words when performances could speak much louder. Every goal he scored reminded the football world why he had remained among the game's elite for so many years. Every victory strengthened Portugal's belief that they could challenge the strongest nations once again. The journey to the World Cup was about much more than statistics. It became a story about resilience. Every setback throughout Ronaldo's career had only fueled his desire to improve. Injuries, criticism, defeats, and disappointments never defined him. His response always did. Millions of young footballers watched his example. They saw that success was built through consistency rather than shortcuts. They learned that champions continue working even after achieving goals most people could never imagine. When Portugal finally stepped onto the World Cup stage, emotions reached another level. For Ronaldo, every national anthem carried memories from previous tournaments. Every match represented another opportunity to wear the Portuguese shirt with pride. The pressure was enormous. Every opponent wanted to defeat Portugal. Every defender wanted to stop Ronaldo. Every camera followed his movements, waiting for another unforgettable moment. Football has always been unpredictable. Sometimes heroes emerge unexpectedly. Sometimes legends create one final masterpiece. That uncertainty is what makes the World Cup so special. As Portugal battled through difficult matches, Ronaldo's experience became invaluable. Whether scoring, creating chances, motivating teammates, or simply leading by example, his influence extended far beyond the scoreboard. Fans around the world remembered his incredible journey, from a determined teenager with impossible dreams to one of football's greatest icons. Few athletes have inspired multiple generations, but Ronaldo achieved exactly that. His famous celebrations, emotional victories, heartbreaking defeats, and relentless pursuit of excellence became part of football history. Every chapter helped shape the remarkable legacy he carried into the 2026 World Cup. Whether lifting trophies or facing disappointment, Ronaldo consistently showed resilience. He celebrated victories with passion and accepted defeats with determination to return stronger. That mentality separated him from many others. As the tournament progressed, excitement continued to grow. Every match felt like another page in a story that millions never wanted to end. Supporters hoped they were witnessing one final magical campaign from a player who had given football so many unforgettable memories. Regardless of results, Cristiano Ronaldo's impact on football had already become permanent. Records may eventually be broken, but his commitment, professionalism, and relentless pursuit of greatness would continue inspiring athletes for generations. The journey to the 2026 World Cup was never just about chasing another trophy. It was about proving that dedication, discipline, and belief can overcome obstacles that seem impossible. It was about showing the world that true champions never stop fighting until the final whistle. As fans watched Portugal compete, they knew they were witnessing more than another football tournament. They were watching the continuation of one of sport's greatest stories, a story built on sacrifice, ambition, resilience, and an unwavering belief that nothing is impossible. No matter how the final chapter unfolds, Cristiano Ronaldo's name will forever stand among football's immortals. His journey reminds us that greatness is earned through countless unseen moments of hard work, courage, and perseverance. And perhaps that is the greatest lesson of all. Legends are not remembered only because of the trophies they win. They are remembered because they inspire millions to dream bigger, work harder, and never give up, no matter how difficult the road becomes. If you enjoyed this story and want more inspiring football documentaries, legendary player journeys, and emotional World Cup stories, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure into the beautiful game.